more these days. And I just want you to know that tonight we're going to be telling you about economy and the leadership of economy. Our mentor, Mr. David G3, guilty without the U, because he believes in the whole person and in giving everything to build the whole person as you would like to build your life, what you come to this opportunity for. And we, as a team of 4 different divisions that he came up with his godly principles, we build the whole person, mind, body, spirit, and living legacy. Then he partnered with Mr. Edwin Haynes, our president of Economy, who has been in the marketplace entrepreneurship for over 40 years, I think, but has made more than 7 figures. And he has written a book. He gives you the ability to be your own success. So the principles of these men help us to be the success in ourselves, what we would want to be. But they are leaders and have been successful in their own right. And they come to this opportunity with the ability to be able to lead each one of us based on what your needs and wants are. And then we have Mr. Hassan Mohad, who has been all over the world, has built economy for years, and we are in more countries than I can count, who now has taken us to the top of the charts and all over the world with more than 7 figures, building us on all the different avenues that Kamaya will tell you about. So take it away, Miss Kamaya.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely will take it away and talk about these services that are before us now because of the gentleman, Miss Tawanda, just so eloquently described and explained to you who they are. And because of Mr. Hassan Mahmoud's his vision and his understanding of the financial industry and his partnership with Mr. Edwin Haynes, and Mr. Edwin Haynes' partnership with Mr. David Guilty landed us in the position to where we get to maximize the services that you see on this screen, and we can we can come up with our own buffet of success, our own meal, our own table. Like, we don't have to wait for someone to invite us to the table. We can create our own table right here with these services in this platform. The very first thing we have to offer is the ECA, which is our Economy Calibrate Academy. That is where you come to get acclimated in everywhere, it acclimated with everything when it comes to our the largest financial markets in the world. So when I speak on the largest financial markets, that means cryptocurrency, that means forex, that means the stock market, and that means commodity stocks. We are helping everyone who comes in contact with us that agrees to be partner with us and learn and leverage the expertise of this team and this tribe and the give culture that has been created by Mr. David Guilty. We get to help them to get acclimated with the ECA. So they'll have on-demand videos, they'll have on-demand classes and being able to utilize coaches and all those different things using our Economy Calibrate Academy. So that's pretty much your on-demand university to get all the knowledge and skills. So if you've never learned and heard of Forex, if you don't know what a ticker is, if you're not familiar with what cryptocurrency is and why it even exists and what makes it a profitable market, that is okay. That's where you will get all of that knowledge and understanding through our Economy Calibrate Academy. And again, everything is done in small bite-sized increments in a video format, so where you can not only learn and understand the information if you only have 20 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 30 minutes here, but you're also able to replay that information as often or as many times as you need to, so that you can make sure you're grasping the concept. In addition to the fact that we have a bunch of people, a tribe that's going to support you, you now have the ability to utilize our ECA and get the homework and get live classes, and as well as recorded sessions. Then while you're utilizing the information that you're getting from the education, you're starting to understand. Of course, you have to have some practice. You have to take some practice tests. You have to get some do some hands-on, go into the lab, so that you can know that you're applying the information correctly. And once you get to the level to where you want to start applying the information, that is where our Solex platform will come into place. Currently, our Solex platform is in the form of Telegram. We do have a proprietary app, Solex, that we are developing, that all of our communications and channels that we are using inside of Telegram, they will be moved over to the Solex platform. When they are, you will be able to receive phone alerts. Well, even in Telegram, we receive phone alerts daily, consistently throughout the day. The crypto market is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and the Forex market is 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And again, we are trading in those markets. So inside of the Economy Calibrate, you will understand what that means. And most people, when they think about stocks, they think about crypto, they think about any type of way to earn profits. They always think about it in the traditional way and to invest in it. Solex is going to be giving us signals that will be showing us how to trade in it. So those signals will come. We'll have signals that say, hey, go ahead and sell gold, or go ahead and buy gold. Those signals will also say to go ahead and sell the stock of Tesla or buy the stock in Tesla, because when it comes to trading, you can make money when the market is going up and when the market is going down. It's not just buying and holding as you would in a traditional manner. So that way you have more opportunities to earn a profit, and you're actually able to leverage the market whichever direction it's going, so that you have less of a chance of having a lesson. We don't call it losses, we call it lessons. But when you're holding a stock in a traditional manner and you're purchasing and investing it, if the market goes in the opposite direction, if the market starts to crash or sell off, you usually will lose money. In this case, you do not. And even if the market is selling off, Solex will give you all of those signals that you need to be able to apply those trades and to make a profit. So Solex is what Mr. Hassan Mahmood, our CEO and founder, likes to call a combination of Twitter, trading, and Telegram all in one. You get to talk amongst each other, but also get trade signals and post alerts and updates and statuses. As you start to develop your knowledge and you start to understand and recognize how the market moves when the market is going up or down, because the market only moves 3 ways: up, down, and sideways. And once you start to understand what it means when it breaks out and it starts to move up and down, you can now start to get a little bit more prescriptive in your trading plan and your trading journey. So if you're getting more prescriptive, that means that you can tell this bot how to go, what patterns you want to look for, what patterns you will like to see trade ideas come to you on. And if once you do that, now you have artificial intelligence working for you to send you trade signals on a consistent basis. And that is what our Monara tool is. That is going to scan the market 24 hours a day, 7 days, 5 days a week, as long as the markets are open, so that it can find trades to give you. And the amazing thing about having Monara and this bot is the fact that it takes the emotion out of trading. We have a lot of things that we learn as humans when it comes to money. We're taught not to, risk too much. If everything that glitters ain't gold and nothing comes easy, we're taught a lot of things about money that don't necessarily apply when it comes to trading. And then we have to unteach ourselves. And because of that, a lot of times we may take lessons in the market because of not only human error, but because of human concepts and human philosophies that we have instilled in us that we don't necessarily even know that we have. So because of that, we can incur lessons in the market. But Manara being artificial intelligence and a bot, it's going to allow us to be able to remove that human error and just get trade signals specifically and solely off the technical analysis and the movement of the candlestick. So that is our services that we have. Hopefully all of that made sense to you. When it comes to the stocks and the Forex, in addition to the stocks and the Forex, we have all of that, what we just talked about, the Menars, like basically a mirror image of what we talked about when it comes to Solex, when it comes to ECA. We have that when it comes to crypto as well. So again, if you don't know what a Bitcoin is, you've never heard of crypto, we can help you learn that. You will have all of those educational classes there. You can learn the behavior of the crypto market. You're going to get trade signals, again, live trading sessions as well, where you can go in and get educated from the get education, live classroom sessions, but then also ask questions to the educators as well. So that is our DeFiverse platform. That is already an app that we get to utilize, an app that has been that we're already getting trade ideas from, and we're taking trade signals, and then we're also learning about metaverse, we're learning about NFTs, we're learning about uh airdrops. We get to learn about even the astrology of the market. So that is our DeFiverse, again, already in the app. Trade signals sent directly from your phone, education and everything you need directly from your phone. So then we also have binary options. Our binary options is another service, add-on service that we get to utilize. Binary options is our rapid forex. Basically, that is teaching you to, every trade you take is going to be a win or a lesson, hit or a miss. So that's rapid forex trading. So that's rapid. Excuse me. You get to utilize that. Uh, my apologies. You get to utilize. You get to place a trade, and every time you place a trade, it's going to be, so it's on 1 minute and 3 minute time frames. So a one time frame is basically at the end of that 1 minute, wherever you enter the market, if you predicted correctly, you take your profits. If you did not, you will get a lesson. And then our Plutos is also live trading sessions that you get to host with for indices. That will be things like your US 30, your SPX 500, your NAS 100, gold, even gold in the Japanese 225. All of those markets are traded in the indices sessions, and you can hop in the class again and get live trading sessions in and out of the market in 10 to 15 minutes and make your profits. Both of these are an extra $25 a month, but you can make $25 in one trading session. DeFiverse is an extra $65 a month. Should you want to add it on and use it in addition to the Forex and the stock options, or you could just purchase DeFiverse as a standalone option. So those are our services. And because we talked about how you can earn, and because we talked about trading, which is a very volatile and risky market, we have to give this disclaimer that says past profits do not predict future results. And you will have to put in some work to understand the information and to be able to place trades effectively. But we cannot guarantee that you will be successful. We do know we have a system that works well and often, but we cannot guarantee that you will make profits for that from these systems. So we have a mission to impact 1 million families. We would love for you to be one of those 1 million families that we impact and invites inside of our tribe. Not only are we a tribe of traders under the leadership of Mr. David Gilty, we also have subgroups that came from his leadership and his expertise. We have a few good men, the leading ladies lifestyle, the CEO moms, and then the living legacy ladies. All of these are subgroups to give us a community within our community and help us to create even closer relationships and bonds. So the few good men are all of our men in the tribe. There's not many men a part of our tribe, but the men who are here are strong and mighty, even if they are small in numbers. They hold up their shields for us every single Sunday, weekly on a basis. We have statesmen who are growing all over the nation. Our few good men, they have a place where they can be men amongst men, vulnerable and profitable in their space. The leading ladies, that's what you're here for. That's us, the ladies who um have a lot of responsibility, and every woman who is single or married but doesn't have children isn't a leading lady. It's only the women who choose to take over the responsibility of their families, of everybody who attached to, and they choose to be chosen, and they choose to hold the torch, and they choose to make a difference in their communities and in their families. So those are the leading ladies who you're here to talk about, who again, Miss Tawanda talked about how we borrow those kids from the CEO moms, and we're the rich aunties for them, so those moms can get them back and get a break and get to make sure they refill their cup. And then the living legacy ladies are all of our seasoned women. They, most of them are approaching the retirement age and maybe grandmothers, but just because they're grandmothers, they're glam moms, not grandmas. They're glam moms. They're still spunky, spicy, and still keeping up with all of the people on this screen that you see, all of these subgroups to on their trading journeys. They're actually doing amazing and diligent in their trading journey. So those of our leading, all of our subgroups as leading ladies, the mission of us is to give a voice and feelings of importance to women who do not have children by circumstance or by choice, but will make an impact to families, social circles, and society. Every woman who interacts with the Leading Lady Lifestyle community will know that they do not have to give birth in order to give life. And that is why we are on this platform, to help you guys to understand that a leading lady is a powerful woman, and being a powerful woman um is all you need to be in order to be a leading lady. It goes hand in hand um with the mission. So that's what a leading lady is. Some of our leading ladies in history who have don't have children but still made their marks. So all of these leading ladies have made huge marks on the world. Have are women who we recognize in history, are women who uh probably are in your history books and are still doing amazing things. They just so happen to not have children. So that's what we mean by being in strong and powerful and mighty, and doing everything you doing things to support and to grow not only yourself but anyone that's attached to you. Anyone that is attached to leading lady becomes a better person in life for being attached to that leading lady. So that is what leading ladies do. That's who we are. We actually have our current leading lady for the month of May. We always have a leading lady of the month. This month we have Miss Dolly Parton as our leading lady of the month, who is an American singer, songwriter, actress, philanthropist, a country music level, has won over 11 Grammys, sold over 100 million copies, records worldwide. She owns Dollywood and amusement park and everything down. I believe it's in Tennessee. Has been married for over 52 years, and yet she does have a godmother. She's the godmother to Miley Cyrus. So again, that shows like she's a huge philanthropist. Dolly Parton does so much to give back. So that is something leading ladies do. They have the biggest hearts. They just so happen to not birth. And so that is why she has that amazing goddaughter of hers. And Miley Cyrus talks so much about how much she loves her godmother. So other things the leading ladies do, we stay fit. Ms. Tawanda mentioned that the visionary of Mr. David Guilty, our leader, he always speaks about enhancing people, the person, building the person, then we build a business and enhance the life. But he also speaks in everything he does, and everything he gives up is all about mind, body, spirit, and living legacy. So we make sure the body is looking good. We did an all-in April challenge where we had our very own leading lady, Miss Lakeisha, to create a workout for beginners, intermediate, and advanced hit exercises. We had a blue light basement party for our leading lady, Miss Lynette's birthday. We had a virtual kickback in the month of March, and then we have a Perspectives of a Leading Lady conversation every single week, talking about different things about siblings, motherhood, about our mothers, about mental health awareness, about autism awareness, anything that affects a little lady from our perspective, anything that affects anyone. We bring topics to the forefront and talk about them and discuss them from a leading lady perspective. effective. So if you want to get started with us, it's only $150. And then $99 per month. You get to learn how to trade and invest in the largest financial markets in the world. That's the forex market, the stock options market, the crypto market, and then you also get access to the leading ladies and a tribe of other few good men and CEO moms and living legacy ladies, in addition to the expertise and the partnership of people who want to help you succeed and grow. So $150 to get started, then $99 per month is the cost associated. We know that you will make that return on your investment, but we can't guarantee it, but we are pretty certain that you will make that return on your investment. Then it's in another, if you would like to turn this into a business and not just to be a student, it would be an extra $29 to start, and then $15 per month. But at the most, you will be earning 100 you will it would be $115 per month that you will get from your profits, not from your pocket, not from your bank account, profits. And then in addition to that, you get a tribe of leading ladies and a tribe of the Explosion Soul tribe that Mr. David Guilty so eloquently created. If you're interested in crypto, again, at an extra $69 to add on, or you can do that solely at $149 per month and then $99 per week. But either way, it's $149 to get started and then $99 every 4 week. You are in business and you are well on your road to becoming a Forex crypto stock options trader, and you can get connected with us on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. And our upcoming events are, as you see here, we have some that are missing, but we have a closer look tomorrow. If you want to get a glimpse into actual live trades on how we place trades and what it looks like to actually be a trader. You can get a closer look at that tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST, right back on the Zoom. The leading ladies are bringing awareness to sleep apnea and mental health. This is Mental Health Awareness and Sleep Apnea Awareness Month. We're bringing awareness to that. Happy National Nurses Week to all the nurses on the line and all the leading lady nurses. We have a Pips and Pins bowling night on Friday in the Chicago area if you are here, and then if you are in the Milwaukee area, that Pips and Pins is on Friday night, and if you are in the Milwaukee area, we do have an event on Thursday night. So please get with the person who invited you onto this line so that they can share these information with you, the actual flyers, so that you can be in person as well as on the Zoom. And thank you, tribe. Thank you, guests, for being on the line. Thank you, Mr. David Guilty, for your leadership, for your coachingship. I just made that up. For your leadership, for this platform, for this space, for the adjustments, for doing business and life with not only me, but this entire Soul Tribe. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Soul Tribe. Thank you, everyone, for adjusting quickly as we had some technical difficulties. Have a wonderful night. Tick, tick, boom.